made some Chemex iced coffee, and if you guys haven't seen my iced Chemex coffee porn video, you can check it out right here. I wanted to tell you a little story, and then I wanted to, I guess, kind of do a review. So this stuff is called Elixir Specialty Coffee, and it's awesome. But how I came across Elixir Specialty Coffee was pretty interesting. So I follow, obviously, a lot of coffee geeks on Instagram, and a whole bunch of them that I follow that are kind of like big time in the coffee world kept showing pictures of this stuff. And I was like, what is this? And it sounded really weird because the way they market it is it's brewed with sound waves, it tastes like coffee, it's kind of like whiskey, and it's kind of like tea. And I was like, well, that sounds awesome. So I Googled it up, read a little bit about it, and I found out one of the only places that sells it is in Pasadena. And it just happened to be, I mean, it was like everything lined up perfect. It just happened to all line up together where the place we were going for the meetup in Pasadena for Old Town Shaving, right across the street is the coffee shop that sells Elixir Specialty Coffee. So David Munoz and I wiped them out, and it was the most fun, exciting experience I've had with coffee in a long time. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So I don't know why I'm doing this. My wife's gonna be mad because I'm gonna be drinking way too much coffee, but I made an iced Chemex, and then as I was sitting here I was like, oh yeah, I still have this stuff in the fridge, I need to drink this. So I'm gonna drink this and give you guys my thoughts on what I think of this one. This is X by I think it's an Ethiopian coffee, and supposedly this is their post-recovery drink. They had a cool thing where if I knew somebody, if people out there that follow them knew anybody that's like kind of an athlete and kind of big in the athletic world, to contact them and they would maybe like hook you up with some stuff. So I've got a cousin who won men's all natural fitness, and he's super buff and he kind of looks like Thor. And if you guys want to check out his stuff, you can check him out, Aaron Nimmo on Instagram. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. This is just kind of a off-the-cuff rambling video, but I love this stuff so much. This is a recovery drink. They sent some to my cousin. He said it was awesome, so I'm going to try it. So I'm going to try this first. So what's interesting about this, it kind of does have a whiskey smell. Oh man. Okay, this stuff's fantastic. So if you like cold coffee, if you like cold brew-ish coffees, this really does have the smell of whiskey almost, which is crazy. It's definitely on top, got that whiskey note, which is crazy, which is really good. But at the same time, it's bold in your face, kind of has that oak barrel taste that you get from whiskeys, but it's totally clean and clear like a delicate tea, but it's totally coffee, which is awesome. Oh man, this is fantastic. There's another bright note kind of going on in the background, which I'm really digging. But if you guys don't know, this is one of the most exciting drinks I think I've had all year involving coffee. I've had a lot of excellent coffee. I've had a lot of coffees, just straight up regular coffees that blow my mind. Like this coffee, for instance, this Chemex is awesome coffee. I guess I should pour it just to see. It's gonna splash all over. Maybe just do a comparison. So this is just like the Japanese method, iced Chemex. Okay, this is kind of straight up coffee, bright, clean, crisp, what you would expect from kind of a Japanese method iced coffee. This is totally different, and it's totally different in a really good way. So my hopes, Elixir, if you guys are watching this, I'm so excited about this. I'm like one of your biggest fans. If you guys can somehow, I know you're slowly making it your way over to the States, But if this becomes more accessible, man, I totally would be stocking up on this stuff because it is awesome. It's also so great to just crack open one of these things and drink it. So good. So yeah, the experience I had, it was pretty funny. Just kind of going back to the story in Pasadena. So Con, David Munoz, and I went into, we got the last 3 drinks and we all shared them, and they brought it out on these platters. I'll have some pictures for you guys to check out. And it was just the most fun, entertaining, unique, exciting coffee experience I think I've had all year. I've actually had in a long time. So I'm totally in love with Elixir. I'm also in love with the Japanese coffee. So I'm going to drink all this stuff and have an unhappy wife today, which will not be too fun. But cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a good one. And talk to you later. See ya.